Hey everybody, this is Kingdom Sonic 321. I play the game so you remember them. Well, as you know, I'm not actually doing a game review. I'm doing a movie review. And it's not a DreamWorks movie, it's not a Disney movie, and it's definitely not one of those kiddie movies that you would think that I will probably review. It's actually a movie based on a superhero. A superhero that everyone knows about. And no, it's not Superman or Batman. It is Spider-Man. Yes, Spider-Man. We all know him. We especially know the failure that we know as Spider-Man 3, which I will be talking about at another time. But we're talking about Spider-Man 1 right now, so let's give in the focus of this. So, let's just get this out the way and talk about the story. Now, this is a basic story. The potential nerdy protagonist ends up getting hurt or whatever by some kind of radioactive something, and ends up transforming into the superhero we all know and love. But of course, in this one, we see that he's especially nerdy because he is a photographer that has glasses and is hated by everyone and is always treated badly. And okay, what kind of movie are we in? Okay. Anyways, this is a story talking about Peter Parker, a well-known nerd in his school that's always been picked on and always been talked about and all that other stuff. One day, Peter Parker, with all his classes, and also, not all his classes, with his class in a field trip with Mary Jane Watson and another guy that I can't seem to remember at the moment, which I will never remember him at all, where he ends up getting bitten by a radioactive spider. I'm guessing that's what it is. And ends up getting the super spidey powers that we all know he has. As in, like, web shooting and, being able to climb on walls and, I don't know, super strength or something. I mean, seriously, he literally beats the crap out of this one guy. Actually, he doesn't even have to beat him up. He just smacks him with one hit. Whatever, let's just get on with it. Okay, and then the guy that I couldn't seem to remember the name has a dad that ends up being the Green Goblin later on in the movie. But, of course, the Green Goblin ends up trying to sway Spider-Man into, being a bad guy. But, of course, Spider-Man doesn't listen to him, and obviously, he saves the day by killing the dad. Yeah, so actually, Spider-Man didn't kill him. The bad guy killed himself because he was trying to stab Spider-Man and he just moved out the way and he stabbed himself. So in truth, he did not kill him. He just killed himself. So, yeah. In all due respect, we just think, yeah. Let's just say that things are weird in the Spider-Man world. Anyways, I guess that's pretty much it. Now, what do I think about the movie? When I first saw this movie, I was amazed. I mean, I didn't know what to say. I mean, I saw the trailer of it, and it seemed like a pretty interesting movie. Even though back then, I actually didn't know who Spider-Man was. I mean, I heard of Spider-Man. I heard that he used spider powers and could climb walls and all that stuff, but I had no idea who he really was. But when I first saw the trailer, I was amazed. I was actually like, wow, I think this is a pretty interesting movie. I probably might like this movie. And when I saw it, I definitely liked it. So, what's my rating? I give this an 8 out of 10. Mainly because it's not a very, very great movie, but it's not very bad. And potentially, it actually entertained me. It actually was higher than my expectations could go. So, yeah, give it an 8 out of 10. So, if you think this deserves a better or worse rating, then comment below and tell me what you think. And this is Kingdom Sonic 321. I play the game so you remember them.